What's up everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my knotless braids. As always, I'm super excited to share with you guys everything that I did right and definitely everything that I did wrong. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the family and like this video as well, and let's jump into the video. Alright you guys, let's get started. I'm not going to talk too much about the parting situation and the type of hair or how I separate the hair because there are so many videos out there that can explain it a lot better than I can. But just know that I did kind of like pre-part my hair and I'm going to show you guys all of the packs of hair that I use. So that being said, I really want to focus on the technique and just how I went about the process of getting my overall results. Knotless braids, definitely if you decide to do them on your own, I would just set aside a day, maybe even two, just so you give yourself enough time to finish your hair because they definitely can take a little bit longer than normal box braids. So I'm going to try my best to explain the technique and how I did it, but I really just want to share my experience with you guys. Like I said, there's so many different tutorial type videos out there, which I definitely learn how to do this from. So if you watch a few videos, I definitely think it's something that you can get down packed within maybe 5 or 6 braids. It did not take me long to get the technique down. I kind of just used like a little bit of a jingle in my head, if that makes sense. I would braid, 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 pinch, move it, braid, pinch, braid, braid, braid. So I know that sounds kind of difficult, but if you watch here, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So I braid, braid, braid. I'm going to move that hair out the way. Then I have my pinch finger here, so that's my little pincher. I'm going to take my hair that's already been separated and I'm just going to grab it. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. I'm just going to grab it in the hand. I'm going to move the other side out the way. Nothing fancy here. I'm going to move my hair back into my hands and then just do a normal little single braid. And now I have my pinch finger and I'm just going to move that hair down into it. So I'm going to pinch and then braid, braid, braid. And that's the technique that worked for me. It actually ended up not taking me long at all to do my hair. In total, it was around 12 hours, which is a lot faster than what I thought it would be. So it definitely is a style that you can get done even if it's your first time, second time, third time, what have you. It definitely will not take you long to do this style. Overall, I'm really satisfied with the way that the overall look turned out. One question that I was noticing a lot on other videos was the parting issue. A lot of people were saying, what if you have, thin edges or fine hair? I personally do have fine hair, so I had to get a little bit creative with my parting and, do kind of like that staggered look so you give the illusion of fuller box braids. So as you can see here in this section of my hair, I actually cut it when I was taking out my faux locks. It was already on the thinner side and now it's just thin, short, and sad. Again, I got a little creative with my parting and just had to stagger and do my braids a little bit smaller than what I wanted to do them in the front just to make sure that the braids were full and it did not look crazy on the edge here. But if you do have thinner edges or your hair is just short, you just want to make sure that you're using the appropriate amount of hair. You're adding in the appropriate amount of hair because if you feed in too large of sections, then your braid is going to go from small to large. You don't want that. You want like a gradual effect. The method also known as the invisible method. So you want it to be just that invisible. You don't want people to be able to see where your hair ends and the thick hair starts. As for any cons about the hairstyle, I really don't have any. Only thing I will say is, just make sure you tie your hair down at night so you don't get that frizziness at the top. But not in the frizziness at all. I think it looks very nice with the hairstyle. It doesn't look old or anything like that. But I actually love knotless braids. I'm excited to do them over again and again and again and again. So yeah, I'm actually really glad that the style is back in style. If you know, you know. I used to get these knotless braids. I think I had them once before. Back in the day, my auntie used to braid my hair. So I'm just glad that they're back. I think it's a really cool look and it's just effortless and very natural. Alright you guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!